Hi everyone, this is sort of a part 2 packing video. I already did packing 2 weeks for a Euro trip. Now I'm going to do packing 2.5 weeks for Japan. I'm going to start first with some of the Japan specific things that I'm packing, and then I'm going to go through everything else pretty quickly, but you could also just check out my Euro trip video where I went over everything in more detail. There are different reasons why you would pack a carry-on for Japan than why you would pack a carry-on for Europe. For Europe, you're going to take multiple flights because it's so easy to fly around. You're going to take multiple trains, and there's just really, you're going to lug around your luggage. In Japan, there are actually services that you could take your luggage to the train station and they will forward it to your next hotel. So it's a lot less need for you to not have a big bag because you could just have that bag carted around for you. But in Japan, the places that you're staying, hotel rooms, apartments, doesn't matter, are smaller in size. So you don't have that much space, and having big baggage lugging around there is totally not worth it. So I'm still gonna pack everything in a carry-on, even though now I'm packing it for a different reason, and that's just to save space wherever I stay and have easy access to all of my stuff without having to trip over luggage to try to get in and out of bed. So first, for Japan specific things, you want to bring a lot of socks. And the reason you want to bring socks is because you have to take your shoes off everywhere pretty much. Even restaurants, you're going to take your shoes off. Temples, you're going to take your shoes off. If you're staying in an Airbnb, the host is going to ask you to take your shoes off. So you're going to want socks that match, that are clean. And I'm bringing a couple really long socks because it's still going to be cold when I go. So I want to make sure that I have some leg coverage when I wear dresses. So another Japan specific thing, the reason why we got the socks, same reason why we have these. These are very easy to slip on and off shoes. You want shoes you can get out of. You don't want to have to unlace and relace up your shoes. So slip on shoes, these are cute because they're still kind of like, they look like they have laces, but they just slip on and off your feet. These are non-functioning laces. So any kind of slip-on shoe that you want. So in my last video, I said you want to pack a lot of solids, and I'm still packing a lot of solids, but another Japan-specific thing, it's a little bit more fashion-forward. You want to have like bold prints and pretty stuff, like easily just like crazily express yourself. So I'm going to bring a few fun prints as well as my solids. I will definitely have a few places where I can do laundry. Cute print. So I'm going to have it face up again for space. In Europe, I could easily take things in and out. Didn't really matter. I had pretty big rooms. In Japan, my rooms are going to be super tiny, so I want everything to stay in my luggage and just easy for me to pull it in and out. So they're going to sit upright like this so I can see everything. And I'm also going in a colder time. So when I did my 2 weeks in Europe, it was warm. I could wear really tiny things. It's going to be 55 to 65 Fahrenheit. I'm going to Disney Sea, so I packed this cute Disney shirt. Here's another t-shirt that I love this shirt. I wear it all the time. It's something I get to wear that's a little more fun for Japan. This rainbow print, super fun. I could wear it 2 ways. I could wear it this way with a bralette or this way with that being the back. But you do want to wear more conservative looking clothes in Japan. They're not really used to like really low cut or anything like that. Then I have a bunch of solids I'm bringing. Solid gray, solid gray again. This one's long sleeve for warmth. Solid V-neck. This one's super warm and cozy. This is kind of like high neck. I love this shirt. Again, very solid, easy to match with a lot of other bottoms I have. Solid black. This is a little bit nicer, solid blue. And last one, solid burgundy. So let's count these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12 shirts. So here I have kind of a fun camo. Obviously I like camo because I had a camo shirt in here too. These are boyfriend jeans and just some regular jeans. And then I have plain jeans. just dark wash, and a pair of leggings, of course. I live in leggings. So even though it's going to be pretty cold there, I am still bringing a pair of shorts because you never know. And then I have a few dresses. Really cute, just like scoop neck, easy to use dress, which I could wear with those tall socks or tall boots. This is a really cute black dress I could wear out to dinner or out to like a nightclub even. Then I have a little bit of a nicer dress. This is something that I could wear out to like one of the nicer dinner places or anything like that. Like I said, you always want to bring something that is just a little bit fancier no matter where you're traveling. You never know what situation you're going to get yourself. And this is just a really good, warm, cozy dress that I can wear being super touristy, walking around in even tennis shoes, and that would be totally fine with this. I have one cute skirt. This goes with pretty much any of those solids I had in there. Long sleeve, short sleeve, high neck, whatever, scoop neck. So it's very versatile. And then I have these pajama bottoms I'm going to bring. A lot of the places in Japan will give you pajamas though. That's just something that they give you for staying there. A lot of the hotels will offer that. Sometimes you pay for them, sometimes you don't, so make sure you check. I will of course bring enough underwear for the entire trip, all the days, even though I know I can do laundry, just in case. And the same 3 bras that I showed in my last video, 1 bralette, a strapless bra, and a nude bra. So I am also going to bring this robe. I just got this robe from my FabFitFun box, if you saw that video, and it's super comfortable and it's so tiny that it's easy for me to just twist up and bring with me. And this time I'm bringing 3 different scarves. They're kind of similar in color pattern, but I wear all these colors, but I'll wear the black one on the plane, so that will go with me in a separate bag. This time, because it's colder, I'm going to bring a pair of boots. These are pretty tall boots. It's just kind of my trick for anywhere where I go that it's cold. I can get away with wearing anything if I add these boots underneath. I'm also packing this hat for cold weather, a hairbrush, my straightener, which could also be a curling iron, some makeup removing wipes, because of course you gotta get all your makeup off. Does not count as a liquid, so you can bring as many of those as you would like. I always take some sheet masks with me. It's really terrible for your skin to travel, so sheet masks are a must-have. This is like a girl's best friend when you're traveling. It's called a pee mate. You can stand up while you're peeing. I know that's weird, but there's some really gross travel situations that you might have to pee in. So sometimes this is a necessity, sometimes you never have to use them, but I always pack. So this is going to be my little bag of liquids. Right now, I'm really obsessing over this hydrating mist. It is perfect for dry skin, which like I said, when you travel, you get a ton of. So this little guy is full of my 3-in-1 cleanser. In my last video, I said that I normally put my cleansers in medicine bottles. In Japan, they're very picky about prescription medications you bring. So even bringing a medicine bottle, kind of feel weird about it. So I just thought, you know, I have these cute little ones. I'm gonna take this instead. It's a little bit bigger than a medicine bottle. Costs money to buy this, true. If you are bringing any medication, go check the list of medication they do not allow you to bring. There's a lot of over-the-counter medication that is also illegal in Japan, so double check all. Toothpaste, foundation. I have this tiny Kenra blow dry spray. This is Silk Pore and Wrinkle Minimizer, so this is gonna be my primer. So I have 3 tubes of LipSense. I have a light pink, a super bright pink, and this orangey color. Those are just the colors that I'm kind of digging right now, and it's really easy to mix them up. I'm bringing 2 blush this time. So blush again can be used as eyeshadow, blush, duh. And I can use it as LipSense on my lips. I can even use it as eyeliner. This cherry one looks really pretty as eyeliner. The gloss that I'm bringing this time is Sand Gloss. It'll mute my bright colors, and also I could wear it by itself because it has a really pretty shimmer to it. I have these little minis, and I talked about this in my last video. I invest in these little minis from Sephora. Then Shadow Scents that can be used for multiple things. So I have Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. I can use that as highlighter. I have Onyx. I can use that as eyeliner. I can kind of use that as mascara, and I can use that as eyeshadow. Rustic Brown, I can use that on my brows. I could use that to contour, and I could also use it as eyeshadow. And then I have Mulberry and Pink Hibiscus Shimmer. Both could be used as eyeshadow. Both can be used as blush. Mocha Java, you could pretty much use this as anything. So I can use this as contour, brows, shadow, and then I'm bringing a blue turquoise just because I'm really digging putting a bright blue under my eye right now, and I keep saying the word digging. Do people say that? No. I have my go-to concealer, Huda Beauty Overachiever, and I had my lash extensions removed. I've been using this mascara, which will go with me, to lengthen my lashes and increase my lash volume. So I'm going to be wearing a lot of false lashes just because I'm so used to big lashes. So I am bringing this lash glue, and that's all that's in my liquids bag. I decided not to bring shampoo and conditioner this time. I checked at the hotels, and the hotels seem to have pretty good shampoo and conditioner, so I decided to save that room in my bag. But if there is something specific that you need, again, you could put that in a medicine bottle, which I don't necessarily recommend for Japan, but I'm not saying they're going to take it away, I'm just saying they might. And you could also put that in those little to-go containers. You could buy the mini version, you know, whatever you need to do, you could do that. I always go with my Hello Flawless from Benefit. This is the best powder foundation, and then a Becca highlighter because duh, and lashes. I have this makeup removing cloth. It removes your makeup with just water. I did also pack, like you saw before, a few makeup removing wipes. Another thing for Japan, especially this springtime, there will be light rain here or there, and you do want to bring kind of like a light rain jacket. I don't really own a light rain jacket, but I do have this flash jacket, which happens to also be somewhat waterproof, so that is going with me, and it takes up very little space if I just squish it up like that. So I'm bringing this backpack because I want to bring my camera. I'm going to actually take you guys on some of my adventures. So I'm going to have my laptop, the camera, and my cell phone cords, camera cords, all of that in there, as well as my Ziploc bag of liquids, just so it's easy for me to pull out of my bag when I'm going through TSA. So of course I will have my passport, I will have a sleep mask for the plane, and I will have a hat for the plane. As usual, I always carry a hat with me on the plane, you know, for privacy purposes. So that's it. Like I said, I did not go over everything as much in detail in this video because I already did the last video, and this is sort of an extension to that video. A lot of people ask me, oh, what are you packing for Japan? So I thought, why not make another video? And also, I currently have the flu, and I bet you could probably tell because I look super bummy. So why don't you check out that other video where I look way more put together and just watch what I have to say there, because all of this plus more over there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.